Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. For this video, I'm going to be testing out this 6 neon color gel polish set from Born Pretty. The nail tips that I'm using in this video are from my previous upload. It's also from a Born Pretty set. I'll leave that video linked in the cards if you're interested in seeing how I made my custom press-on nails. But I took those off after I did the previous video, and then a few days later I came back to record this one. So I'm just putting on some peel-off base coat. I'm also putting that on the skin around my nails, and then I'm also going to put it on like the fingertip on the opposite side so that I can try to cover up as much of my skin as possible, since I am going to be doing the gel polish water marble, which this is my first time trying it out. So I was super excited to do this. I've seen a few different videos on Instagram and on YouTube of people using this technique, and I've been dying to try it. So yeah, I'm just trying to cover up as much of my skin as I can with the peel off base coat. I'm going to let that dry for a second, and then I'm just going to reapply those press on nails that I made using some of the McCart nail glue. I also wanted to do a featured comment from my previous upload, so thank you so much, Tiffany Taylor. I hope that if you do purchase the kit that you love it as much as I do. I really do feel like that mini lamp is going to be used pretty much all the time by me. I didn't really use it in this video just because these nail tips are so long, but as far as adhering them using like gel products, base coat gel or builder gel, I would definitely use the mini lamp. So I hope that you enjoy that kit. But here are the colors. You get a purple, pink, blue, neon yellow, and green, and then also an orange. So I'm just going to open up each bottle and show the color before I start the process of adding it to the water. So now that I have all of my colors out, I'm also grabbing this small dotting tool, which I'm going to use to kind of marble out the gel polish inside of the water. And then I'm also going to use it to kind of move the gel color around after I've dipped the nail in, so that I don't mess up the design when I'm pulling the nail out. Hopefully that makes sense, but you'll kind of see it. But it was somewhat of a struggle to get these colors out. Like, I sped this video up a lot because it just was a long process of me trying to get a little dot of each color into the water. For this first nail, I started off with each color and I just kind of put out 3 dots and then put the other color inside of each of the dots, and then I'm just going to use the dotting tool to just marble it out and then dunk my nail into it. So for this first nail, I think it turned out really good. Overall, I think the set turned out really nice. I love the colors. But I just felt like it was kind of difficult for me to get a uniform marble on each nail. Like, some of the marble designs look different, whereas I feel like if I was using a regular technique, like just laying out each color and using a nail brush to just apply it to the nail, I would be able to get more of like a uniform look on each nail. But overall, I would say it definitely was fun to try it out. But here I am just dipping that first nail in, which I left this in real time, this part of me putting the nail in, and you can see I was kind of apprehensive. I just was trying to make sure I was laying my finger exactly over the colors I really wanted. But yeah, I just used the dotting tool to kind of move around the gel polish so that way I could pull the nail up without overlapping the colors. But yeah, this is how it turned out. So it was looking crazy. It was a ton of gel polish on the nail. So I just went in and just tried to kind of move it around a little bit, and then I also just went in and wiped down the sides, first using the dotting tool, and then I went in with my fingers and kind of moved it around also. I gave the nails a second to dry before I put it in the lamp, just because I wanted to avoid getting bubbles in it. But yeah, here I am just wiping it down again after I've let it sit for a second, and then I cured it in the lamp, and that is how it turned out. But I'm just going to go on and do the rest of the nails. You can kind of see how I played around with the different colors on each nail and kind of marbled it different ways, and you'll see how each one turned out. But yeah, I'll check back in a little bit later in the video. feel like this nail, the ring finger, is a great example of kind of mixing the colors a little bit too much. Like they didn't show up as vibrant as the first nail because I overly mixed them. I tried to save it by kind of spreading out that blue a little bit, but it just didn't look good. So I went in and wiped the nail off and just kind of clear out the bowl a little bit. And I'm just going in and using those same colors again to redo it, which I think the second time around it turned out way better. So now that I'm done with the thumb, I just went in and cured those nails in the lamp, and then I'm going in and just peeling off the peel off base coat and gel polish. For the pointer finger, some of the gel got on my skin, which I just used some alcohol to remove, but I would definitely say using the peel off base coat on your skin will definitely help you, so that you don't get like any weird reactions to the gel polish. That's the only downside to this technique, is that the likelihood of you getting it on your fingers, well, on your skin, is pretty high. But overall, I think it turned out pretty good. I feel like my favorite nail designs were probably the ring finger and the pointer finger. I think those are the cutest. But let me know which nail y'all like the most. Leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.